Hey, Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-yearly reading January through June 2026. And let's see what your opening card is. Apology. Either you're looking for the apology or it's needed from you. So the apology card, if you're looking for the apology, it's on its way. It's on its way. It's going to happen this year. And I also feel like if you're waiting for an apology, that you also need to give one. So it's kind of, you know, one hand washes the other type of thing. And then just remember that your words carry a lot of power. And we know I have a Sag rising that sometimes we can open up our mouths and say a little bit more than we need to say. So words carry the power to mend. They also carry the power to break someone. But the words of power, when they come from the heart, that's when they are the most powerful. And that's where the magic is as well. And grateful came to me. Gratitude. Perhaps more gratitude needs to be involved in your life. Now, here's the malicious intent. Why do I feel like some of you Sagittarius would love to get even with someone? Like, get your karma back. But the message of this card is basically being conscious of the people around you. And, you know, feeling the energy when it feels off. You know, feeling, you know, for some reason I'm feeling that you are just kind of stuck a little bit in the choices you've made, in the people that you have surrounded yourself with, and also the relationships you have gotten into. I just feel here that when you feel the energy that's off, I get that, you know, just looking at this picture, you're very powerful here. You got a lot of fire happening, but you need to use your discernment to gain better clarity on the energies around you, which will create a revelation for you. Okay? A revelation is, you know, the veils are opening. All of a sudden, secrets that have been held back from you are now open. You hear about it, you read about it, you just intuitively know about it. And it may challenge at times your current perception, but you're going to be okay with it. Okay? It might jolt you a bit, but you will be okay with it. And to be honest with you, it will empower you. It will make you a stronger person. Let me read the card for you. The veils are parting and hidden truths are ready to be revealed. This revelation may challenge your current perceptions, but it will ultimately empower you to act from a place of truth. Let's see what your tarot cards say. The Eight of Cups, you know you have to go. Okay? I'm not going to label it. You know you have to go. And you know where you need to go. You know you have to go, and you know where you need to go. You know they have to go. And you know, I don't even know if you care where they go. But yes. And the Two of Wands leaves you in that position after you empty out your vessel, that you need to make some decisions on the direction that you want to go. But the energy is there. The path is there. And so you will really be deeply involved in transforming your life, Sagittarius, this year. Okay? You also have the Hermit. You'll be spending time with you. You know, creating your space, leaving out what you don't want, bringing in what you do want. I also feel too that you may either attend classes, or there'll be somebody in your life that directs you spiritually and directs you here in the physical world. that you need assistance with. And here we got the Six of Swords. Somebody has been very sly. Somebody may be very sly. It seems like they are in and out of your life, and you are trying to get away on that boat. But according to the card that I read with the Eight of Cups, you are getting away. For the ones that this resonates with, okay? May not resonate with all of you, but it might be something else that you're trying to get away with. You know, it might not be a relationship. It could be work. Maybe you can't stay in your job anymore. Maybe you're disappointed because you didn't get that promotion you were hoping for. Either way it goes, strength. This is Leo. Maybe there's a Leo that's involved in this, but either way, this is strength and confidence. Hold on to that, okay? You will need it. Not that you're going to have a bad year. You just will need it in some of your life situations. And here we have the King of Swords. So you're ready. You are ready to take it on. And you are ready to dump it. And then we have the Devil card. Yeah, definitely you need to be ready to dump it. Okay? But that person or that situation, whatever it is, co-workers, relationship, family, I mean relationships in general, because everything's a relationship, communication. I just feel like there's a lot of control and manipulation here that you are not going to want to be involved with anymore. And of course, Three of Cups, once you break that pattern, once you break that, you are going to be so happy. You'll be just totally thrilled. And then the Five of Swords. You did leave 2025 a little bit bitter on some things. I think someone showed their true face, or at least their true quality of life, and that did not resonate very well with you. But you are standing here. If you see that person in the back, you are defending someone. You're protecting someone, and at the same time, you're protecting yourself from someone. Okay? So if that makes sense. It does. What I did is I went forward and then reversed it for you because all of you are not going to resonate with the same message. My dog's in here and he's just chewing up his toy. And here we have the Eight of Swords. What you were trapped in, I feel that's what you're walking away from, what you feel trapped, what's giving you anxiety, what's giving you even depression. You don't feel your free Sagittarius self. Okay? And it hasn't been easy for you to leave either, because I feel here that you've had a lot of responsibility. It just was not easy, but there's going to be a way. The Six of Wands. You are going to travel that path that's going to make you a much happier person, have a happier life. And the Ace of Wands, starting things fresh, starting things new. You will have the energy for that. Okay, let me get these cards here. Message for Sag. Wow, the Knight of Swords. You will definitely be, it must be that Aries energy I'm feeling again. You will definitely be impulsive. You will be totally quick, and if you have to be aggressive at times, you will be, but you're taking charge. It's like having the warrior energy. Okay, and the Hanged Man. I feel here with the Hanged Man, well, you definitely have been waiting for better energy, that's for sure. But you are going through a transition, and you're going to have to sacrifice some things in order to get there, okay? Well, I have gotten the Lovers so much in both my decks for so many of the signs. That's incredible. So definitely the message is these first 6 months is a lot of new relationships, a lot of love, even the ones that you're having relationship with. I feel an extraordinary bond. Like the energy is more uplifted. You feel good about yourself. You get your confidence back. You fix yourself up. And I just feel you just having new relationships. And I feel like this is going to happen for most of our signs here. And even reunions, you know, a union again with the one that maybe you thought you lost. I do feel like there could be reconciliations here. But it's a whole different energy. It's like with the communication card, you finally realize that you need to just kind of listen and not talk right away. Just listen. And here's the Six of Swords where you're releasing the baggage. You're just releasing, you want to move on. You want calmer waters. This is it, okay? And you're accepting lessons. You're accepting the experiences you've had. Okay, so, and also too, like lots of people are traveling this year. I sense that a lot. Lots of traveling with all the different signs. And then we have the Star card. This is your healing card. This is your money luck. This is actually a very fortunate card. Healing comes with it though. You know, it's not like getting the 10 of Pentacles or, you know, another fortune card. This comes with healing. As you progress, you heal at the same time, which is good. And your last card is the Knight of Cups. This is about proposals, commitment, following your heart. Follow your heart. Okay? It's almost as if I heard some of you Sagittarians. Yeah, I followed my heart and I got screwed. Yes, but with this card, our heart has a special intuition about it. Seeing from the heart is different from seeing from the mind, from the ego. The spirit lives in the heart. So I feel like you'll be okay to trust. Okay? I feel like you'll be okay to follow your heart. Anyways, we all have a great year. Take care.